Yeah, hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, my name's cScot, and we're back on Encrypted today. Hey, today we're going to get through and we're going to do some quality of life stuff. We're going to get a backpack and work some other things. And then we're also going to build ourselves a house. So with that, let's get started. All right, the first thing I want to do is I want to get us a backpack. We're going to be doing some things other places. We just need a backpack. So real quickly, we're going to fish. And what's going to get us protein, which we're then going to turn into leather and whatnot. And just like that, we got a fish. All right, so now we're going to take them over to the dissolver, roll them into the dissolver, and that's going to give us proteins, and it's going to give us this selenium. All right, so real quickly, this is pretty simple here. All we need to do is come back here and add this and do leather. All right, there we go. That's a ton of leather right there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done it all, but that's okay. Cool. All right, so now a little bit of string. Now I get some string here, and we'll need a chest. So, boom. Right, chest. And finalize that with this, and we now have a backpack. So, pretty awesome. Yeah, but let's see here. Can I equip this? I think I can here. Somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then we got to fix the options. We got to do the keybinds. And keybind changed, and da-da. All right, so that's pretty simple. Now I want to show you one other thing that I've learned. We've been in the mining dimension. We're getting some pretty significant ore action going on here. What I want to do is pull out, do 32 here of this iron. Now I'm finding you can double your iron and all your ores up real quickly by throwing these in here into the dissolver. And look at that, how quickly all that iron comes out. So that's 32 iron total. Now if I throw this into here and do you onto here, boom. And there. Now we're going to see that we're going to start to get a lot of iron out of this, which is really, really cool. I think it's just super fast, and it's a way to double your ores right up. Now it takes a little bit of extra work because then you've got to come through and you've got to then re-smelt all of this iron dust. But I think for an early game option to double up your ores, heck yeah, you know. Where's my last one at? There he is. All right, so now that's 64 right there. And I see I've already got some iron starting to go through there. But yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll do the same thing here, you know. So easy enough, right? Two simple things right at the back. Quality of life's backpack, and we've got into a quick way to doubling ores. Now, if we want to, I think we go ahead and say, hey, I got a cool backpack. I got plenty of ways to get iron now. So let's start updating that sucker to that. Do I have enough gold to do that? I do. I'm not real worried about gold because we have better ways to find gold. So boom, boom, and boom. So now I've got a backpack that is a gold backpack, which is starting to really kick it. Now, I do have enough diamonds, and you know what? Yeah. So diamond backpack, just like this. All right, so simple and sweet. The next thing I want to do is botany pots, or bonsai pots. Sorry, it's a different mod, same kind of name. But to do that here, we're going to need to do bricks, right? And bricks are going to be clay balls. Clay balls and the compactor are going to be this kaolinite, which is aluminum, oxygen, silicone, oxygen, hydrogen. So we got to make a couple things here. Let's start with hydrogen. Let's grab out H2O and oxygen, and there we go. So we can crush this into here, and water, right? Boom. And there we go. We'll start making water, and then we're gonna need silicone and oxygen. So boom, and oxygen is this, and so honestly I only need half of that, which is okay. So I got 32 water. And this is going to be yeah, there we go, silicon dioxide. There we go. Right, actually I have a whole bunch. I don't know why I'm making it. You know what I mean? We have a ton of it. I don't really know why we do that. But then the last one is aluminum and oxygen. So oxygen here. All right. So aluminum here, aluminum oxide, which is that, and let's see here. Let's go. I'm just going to create all of it, just as much as we can here, because we want to start. We really do want to start getting some things done. So here in the now, if we do clay, right? Oh, kaolinite, kaolinite, right there. Boom. Okay. There, and why is it showing it just needs the oxygen? I would disagree with that. There we are. Oh, probably because I had it in there. Never mind. Hey, that was dumb on me. But either way, now we got kaolinite, and let's see here. All we need to do is keep this thing keeps going off like that. I hate the O button that turns off, you know, that. So there we go. And now we've got 16 pieces of clay, and this is done. So all that iron is done, which is it's just a great thing. And so we'll just kind of add it on over here to our chest. And yeah, we're starting to run into some problems, specifically when it comes to our storage. But we will fix that, not today, because we got other plans. But today is all about quality of life, things I want to get done. Very quickly here, let's, while we're waiting, let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, and we'll do, let's just do the typical hopper here. So we got a hopper and iron, okay, and then I need a little bit of stone, 1, 2, 3, so I could start doing all of this over there on our simple storage stuff, but I'm okay with that, not doing that. So right, there we are. One more. Come on. Waiting on this. And then, so what we've got to set up is a couple, is it the, what you calls it. And then I want to go and set it up top there. So there's our 5. That's, well, I mean 6, but that's close enough, right? So now we got one said bonsai pot. And am I missing any of the quests for these? I would think, you know, it's some quality of life stuff, right? Furnaces, helpful items. I guess not. Okay, but we'll set this right here. And in there, we will add in this and this. So those two together, right? And if we take, say, said, we're going to start with, actually, why would we do aspen? Wait, let's do something that's worth a hoot, and that's going to be our spruce here. So I like building out of spruce, so we will do spruce. But that also requires us a piece of dirt. And I have a piece of dirt right here. Okay. Okay, see, perfect. Look at that. Okay, so now I've seen a couple people talking about some issues here. Well, let's bring this up. That they're starting to see frame rate and lag issues in their things. And it's going to if you leave this. Now, there's a portion in the config file that you can go and have that turn that to an item. And it'll be different. So let's change that to an item, and let's see what happens. And now you see, by setting the value in that config to true, it now spawns it as like that. So it's not as cool looking, but a little bit better performance if you run into some lag issues within your area. We've had those issues with bonsai pots. So all right. All right, the next thing I want to make here is gunpowder. In the gunpowder, we need sulfur, potassium nitrate, and graphite. All right, so the biggest one's going to be the potassium nitrate here. And so to get that, we're going to have to make nitrate, which is oxygen, and nitrate. All right, my easiest way to get that is to come over here and to grab the CHIT, this right here, this stuff here. So we're going to grab a little bit of this out. And each one of these has like 1 nitrogen in it. So it's not super awesome, but then again, you know, not horrible either. So how much nitrogen? I got 17 nitrogen out of that. Yeah, let's get a little bit more here. So not too horribly bad again, but still, you know, not exactly what we're thinking. So now I want to take and combine that into nitrate. See here, Which one am I doing? Here we go. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. The other one we could do is caffeine, but we're not going to do that. So, where's it at? There. Nope. How about here? I'll just go here like this, this, there. Okay. All right, easy enough. Okay, so now we've got 10 of the nitrate there. Let's throw everything else back into here that we don't need. Now we've got a little hydrogen. And now we just need some potassium. And same with potassium. We've got potassium, plenty of that. And that goes into here. Potassium. Nitrate, right? Okay. And then we just set with that and there. Now we've got potassium nitrate, which is the next piece that we need. Let's grab some sulfur. And then the final piece here is a graphite that I got. So, all right, let's go gunpowder. Boom. Okay. And we'll do that again. We'll add it all in there this time. There we go. So now I got 4 pieces of gunpowder out of all of that. So not super awesome, but not horrible either. And that will get us on to doing what else we need to do today. Two additional things we think we need to make that'll be easy once we get going is a cactus and sugarcane. And so we're going to make the cactus first, because when we grow the cactus, we can reclaim and get the sucrose, which will get us a sugar cane, which is pretty simple and easy. So to do the cactus, we're going to need to do sucrose, cellulose, and nitrate. And so sucrose is going to be the first one we're going to have to make, and that's not too bad. It's copper and carbon. I got hydrogen on me and I got oxygen on me, and so that's what we're calling it, sucrose here. Boom. Okay, so I got the 1 sucrose. Sweet, and we got an achievement for it. Okay, we're gonna need the nitrate and the cellulose. I got plenty of cellulose, by the way. So, and now we're just gonna make said cactus. Boom. All right, now I should be able to take the cactus over here, plant it. Oh, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. That's okay. I thought maybe we could twerk it. Everything else we seem to be able to twerk, but the cactus, no. No. Okay, that's okay, because let's just make some more cellulose, carbon. All right, right, and then sucrose. I'm sorry. Make some sucrose. Boom, and then that can go into that goes into the compactor, and that makes us said sugarcane. Now, can we do the sugarcane? We can. It's going. It's just not super fast. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So now I got 2 of them, and yeah, they're not super fast, but you can torque it a bit. And just torque it, twerking. So okay, cool. 2 more things, and let's keep working on other stuff. Another thing that we need today is I want to do the golden egg so we can get the delightful dirt, which we can actually start getting some animals, which I think should spawn in our area. Now, granted, we are in a lukewarm ocean, but we'll see. We're going to try it anyways. It doesn't hurt. But the first things first we got to do is we got to do the egg, and the egg is going to be pretty simple here. We're going to need to do protein and calcium carbonate. All right, so let's break down a little bit of that leather that we got earlier. So that's protein, right? There's the protein, and calcium carbonate here is going to be in the combiner, some carbonate and calcium. Calcium, I think I can get it through fluorite here, right? So yeah, so fluorite, let's just do a couple of them. There we go. Okay, perfect. Right, and boom, we got another one. We got another achievement here for that. So calcium, and then we're going to do the carbonate here. So that's carbon and more oxygen. Yeah, so there in the combiner here, and yeah, I gotta change the I keep talking that we're gonna do that. So what am I doing here? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 1. All right, and then we want this one. There we go. So we got calcium carbonate, which should be, how much do we need of that? We need 8 of the calcium carbonate. Okay, no problems here. So 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. Plenty of that. Okay, and then yeah. All right, we need more carbon. No, more of the 2, 3, 4. Yep, one more. Okay, perfect. Okay, so all right, calcium carbonate, more up and coming. There is. What am I missing? Carbonate and or calcium. I guess we need more than I'm thinking. There we go. Okay. Calcium carbonate. All right. There we go. Now we got plenty of it. And then we should be able to do here and here. One set egg. Perfect. And then let's kind of clean the inventory real quickly here, but we'll just fit. And now we'll go carbon. We'll grab out a stack. Hydrogen. We've already got a stack. Oxygen. We'll grab out a stack. Okay. And now we just tell this thing here, boom. Okay, one said golden egg. Cool. Right? So that should get us something, and we'll use that here after a bit. More fun stuff here as we continue through the day. And I want to do a schematic cannon, a schematic table, and some empty schematics. And then stay tuned. At the end of all this, we're going to build our house for the day. So with this, I'm pretty excited about it. But let's start with the schematic table first, and I think we can do everything from over here. All right, 1, 2, 3. So we got some planks, and there we go. So one schematic table. As far as the cannon, we need a dispenser, which is going to require us to do a bow first. That's going to require 3 string from top here. Okay, there we are. Here we go, string, boom. All right, cool. And then, do I have enough? Do I have enough of the whatever? Yeah, I don't want to use stones. Stone's a pain in the butt to get because you got to crush it all down. That's okay. We'll just grab enough here. Cobblestone there. There we are. Okay, and here, and there. All right, now we got the dispenser. Cool. And then looks like we need 1 and 2. Come on. No, we've got plenty of iron. We know that, right? So, okay, perfect. 1 schematic cannon, and we've got 1 schematic table, and now we got to create the empty schematic, which is going to be paper. And paper, like the easiest way I'm finding that one is just to go. It's just cellulose, right? And we can get cellulose from a lot of things, but I've already got some of that on us. Cellulose. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just make 4 pieces of paper in here, and it should be just something as simple as this. Perfect. Okay, and then blue dye. Now, blue dye would be a pain, but we've been really lucky. We found a whole lot of lapis within our mine here, and we got our bone meal being made, which isn't too bad. So all of a sudden now I've got the light blue, and I have 2 schematics already done. Our quality of life stuff done today, our backpack kicking, and everything going here. I think it's time to build ourselves out a nice place to live. Now, if you guys have spent any time around our channel, we play a lot of modded, but we really like to build in modded. And so that's what we're going to do today. We did a live stream over on Twitch, which we don't do them very often, but when we do, just go over there to Twitch, follow us, and then when you're live, we show up over there. But we did a creative build, and we're going to now put that into this schematic cannon behind us, and we're gonna let this thing build it. So I've got all of the materials that are required for it, which are all right here, loaded up into this. And so to do this, we're going to come into here, and we're going to put an empty schematic, and it's called our starter house. And we're going to go like this, and it's going to go voila. All right, and then we're going to take that, and we're going to come and place it. And so boop, you're going to start to see where it's going to be. And I think it's going to be something like right in through here. So we'll start with that there. Okay, so this is the house that it's going to be. All right, now if I hit Alt F, I'll be able to focus that and point at the schematic and control the shift. Okay, so we want to come over here and we want to rotate it back this way. Okay, so it's just like this. Boom. Right, and now that should get this pretty well lined up. Yeah, you see that? That's because that wasn't a very big grass area that we had, right? So let's move it back over one more. Boom, like this. Okay. Yeah, perfect. See, look at all that. Now that's going to fit perfectly in there, and its life is going to be good. All right. So that's what we're going to build here. And so we take this and we're going to place this into our cannon here. And now it's been done. It's going to go into there. Okay. And now we're going to add the gunpowder. So that's why we built the gunpowder, right? And 199 shots left. I hope to goodness this is going to be enough. If not, we'll be all right. Don't replace solid blocks. Replace solid blocks with solid. Replace solid with any. And then let's see here. Yep. So we want to do all of this and skip missing blocks. Protect the tile entities. Right? Okay. So all we're going to do is start the button here, and this thing's going to start laying this thing out. And this is one of the coolest things ever. So I'm going to climb up to here, and we're going to enjoy this together. And so let's hit the go button. There we go. Look at it go. So, pretty cool, right? Like, the cannon is pretty stinking awesome, and I really like it. But do you ever have one of those days where you start something and you just keep going and you go and you go, and all of a sudden you look up and you're like, well, I did more than I should have? Well, yeah, that's what we just did. So check this out. We got a little busy, and I wanted to put a little bit of landscape in. And I was like, well, we do a landscape. Let's do a lake. I always do a lake. We love doing lakes. So we put a lake in. Then we had to put some trees and everything. And so now it's all done. So I don't know what to do. I just spent like a half a day just crushing this out. I was like, it was just fun, right? So, but yeah, we got a little lake in here now. And too bad that we are down around like Y level 7. If we were up at 63 or so, we would have fish spawn in there, but that's not going to happen. But yeah, let me just take you through here real quick. We've got a little area here, which is nice. We're going to put a sink here, and we'll hook up our simple storage network over to that. And then we got this, which will drop down into a basement, which will connect everything up down in there. So that portion's that. In here, we're going to do the, we're going to drop our golden egg here in a second, but let's show you up here first. Up here, on top here, we got a little farm going on up here. So we got all the fruits and vegetables going, which is cool. And I actually crafted all those through the chemical stuff. And then there's a really top part way up there. Yeah, but actually I haven't been up there. Let's go take a look and see looking down on our kingdom that we've got going on down here. Oh, come on, let's go. But yeah, I just really wanted to, and look at this. So this will all get cleaned up here at some point in time. It's starting to get there. But yeah, really liking this. And I think we'll build out some sort of shops and stuff out back this way as we start to like get into the building of all the singularities and all the stuff we've got to do. So pretty excited about that. So let's finalize this episode here with taking this golden egg, and it says it's a 5x5 area. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just pick it like right here. How does that work? Well, I get it. Used on grass. Create a 5x5 area of delightful dirt. Used on grass or farmland. Let's Oh, I was not using the egg. I thought this was it. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so I think we close that, and I hope we'll be getting some mobs to spawn. Maybe we don't. We did get a crappy, let's see here. No, where I'm at here. Here. See, we're in a lukewarm ocean, so we may not get any mobs to spawn. I thought I seen something about that. And if that's the case, then we're just kind of SOL there, and we'll have to do something else. But we'll get it worked out. Either way, that's cool. And so with that, I want to say thank y'all. I appreciate you. We got a lot done today, and this was really fun. A lot of quality of life things pulled together, you know. We got a backpack. We got a bunch of other things like built that we really needed done as we get ready to move forward with this. And now we have a place to live. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, I am. So cool. Well, with that, I say thank you. I appreciate y'all. My name's cScot, and we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.